I'm gonna have to trade for. I'm not even gonna trade for a QB because if he's gonna make overpowered players like that, I'm keeping all my draft picks.
Yep. Well,
It's not a bad
yeah,
league.
there's no reason not to, for sure.
Yeah, just keep them. Fuck it. I'll get somebody in the draft. I I want to get somebody else from one of my leagues in there because I know I've had a few people ask if they have leagues. I'm like, there's no roles, and they're like, oh, oh. Well then, but not everybody plays like assholes. Like I went
Right.
7-9 this year with a terrible fucking team.
Now, was it a fantasy draft?
It was, which I
I
actually,
feel like I like my team in RML and I hate my team in TBA.
really,
Yeah.
I like my team in both leagues actually, and I only drafted a couple players in TBA, but I got Mike
I think
Evans.
the big thing I messed up on in TBA was I did a lot of defensive line guys.
uh, well, that should come in handy the next like season though, because they just did that update.
Yeah, that's true.
I finally got a dev game for one of my guys in RML. I didn't get like a single dev game at all last season.
Yeah, I think if you have a lot of older guys, they don't hardly ever get them. And
Yeah.
I don't know what the cutoff is, like maybe 26.
Okay. I know. I just got one for Ibu Cam or whatever his name is, who I thought
Oh
had
yeah.
90 speed. But the thing is, I didn't play my last game because Bruce wasn't around. So I'm like, fuck. I just want to go ahead and keep not showing up, guys. Let me get some of these dev games.
Yep. Did he get it that game?
Well, it's this game that I have to play Seahawks.
Oh,
Yeah,
got
like
yeah.
I just got it from the last game. So I actually have to hit him up. I haven't hit him up at all.
No, I actually beat him.
Who Beast?
Yeah.
I beat him to make it to the playoffs last year.
He seems to be pretty inconsistent, and I think a lot of it is he hasn't been able to play league games as much.
Yeah. Alright. We could I'm ready to send.
Alright, I'm sending.
Um the woman's showing me a bunch of different Halloween costumes. We got a Halloween party next weekend. Actually on Halloween this year.
Oh, cool.
So past couple years I've had to like go into work hungover and shit, but since it's on a Saturday I'm off the next day. I was like, thank God. TBA, I've been fucking doing really good this year. It's that offense.
It seems like I've played a few guys pretty tough that I probably shouldn't have. And then I've lost to some guys that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I feel the same. I shouldn't have tied. I missed 3 field goals in the game that I tied.
Wow,
The
that's rough.
dude got mad at me because he got a penalty, and he was like, "Oh, that was the game. Just let the game play. Blah blah blah. Don't fucking accept that." I accepted it, and I missed it.
Who said that?
Fuck Zems, I think. Is them?
There's
Yes.
a lot of guys that, especially in TBA, that I don't know, that this kind of sketchy stuff like that they do.
Yeah, and he was the guy, like, he was usering the guy that hit my kicker, and I was like, bro, if that was a CPU, I probably... Damn, your guy was glow, and I was like, how did he get X Factor already? Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, bro, get out of here with that shit.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a good way to start the drive.
I need a fast QB, or I need to make another playbook. Because this playbook has so many, like, it's my Kyler Murray playbook.
Yep.
Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I didn't see him. Until I hit the button, I looked, and it was like, oh, well.
At the 37-yard line. So far this season, this defense
I
has
have
had
fucked
their
up.
issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the
Oh,
numbers, he
wow.
watched them on
Good play.
He takes it in.
God damn.
Jacksonville. CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
Sixth
Man,
touchdown of the season.
I'm so worried. Oh, did I
The
just call a
Jags
timeout?
have taken
I did.
the early lead.
Okay.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defense.
I need to get
I
my
don't
team
think-
refocused.
They'll have 2
I don't think
remaining as we
icing
step
me will work
aside
this
here
early.
in this first quarter.
Huh?
I said I don't think icing me will work.
Score now 7-0
I was hoping. I wanted that 6. The 6-0.
Colts nothing. A. Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Was it against you that you got ice like in the first, like at the end of the first half?
Yep.
And ultimately, he stopped
Yep,
right
yep.
where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now the throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I was trying to wait it out to see if Lofton was going to get open, but I didn't see that happening.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun,
Ooh,
it's a
nice
give
fucking
down.
read.
And he is met at the
He's
line of
fast.
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh yeah.
McCourty brings him down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
Me, you, and Snorts play each other so much.
you gotta find a way
Oh yeah.
to hold them under 20 because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 40, they can get some trouble.
You were right there. I was
Last play they
hesitant on throwing that.
different story here, over 20 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10.
You got that great release on me, and that was end of it, I think.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And the result,
Le'Veon Bell has been a monster for me this year.
on 2nd down.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd and a couple, Ryan.
Oh,
Here's
oh.
incomplete. Coverage there by Von
Should have went
Bell.
to Lofton.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes.
Are you thinking you're gonna keep
He just stared the receiver
Matt
down,
Ryan?
allowed for excellent coverage.
I don't know. If I had a like low pick, I'd definitely pick a QB and dev him up. But not right now.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it's complete. to
Nice.
Kelsey. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Nice.
Like, I saw the size matchup, and I was like, man, he's right there.
Yeah, what's that, like 6'5" versus 5'10"?
Yeah.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Have you noticed the linebackers don't move as slow now?
As they kick it away.
I hadn't really noticed that, I guess.
I-
But what I would say is you've got super fast linebackers, whereas at best I've got above average ones.
Yeah, but like, I'll use KJ Wright, and I can't make as many of the shit, like, plays as I do with Bush, but he's still pretty fast for being 83 speed or 85 speed.
Hold up, I don't have the right guy in.
Oh, okay. You're 100% completion rating right now, Andy.
1 for 1.
37 yards. Man, last game we played, you were like 11 for 13 with like 200 yards or something. I was like, God damn it.
Man, I honestly, I can't really even remember the last time we played in this league.
We were the first game. First or second.
Yeah, I think we were first. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Years ago, they decided they wanted to get what they thought was going to be a franchise quarterback, and indeed he is, Matt Ryan. But they had to supplement it. They went free agency, got a running back, came back and traded back into the first round in the same draft to get a left tackle to protect him. Really supplemented that pick, complemented that pick, and went to the playoffs the very next year.
Well, maybe they can use that and carbon copy it. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
I forgot to tell those guys to sip my picks. They've been waiting.
Oops.
My bad.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
We go as like zombie Bonnie and
Leverage,
Clyde.
athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, good. I thought you were gonna throw at the bush. I saw that guy coming across and was like, yep, I got that. I didn't see him.
So that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay.
Oh,
He tried to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster.
that was.
5 interceptions.
The bounces are insane.
Another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Colts have taken
Jesus,
the
that's his
lead.
23rd touchdown.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Still think that you should consider going
Fields
as
it in the
like
middle
Ace
of the end
Ventura.
zone. And And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
Or I'll go as a disco person too.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete.
Nice. Do you like Gesicki?
Right
Yeah.
at the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the
Just the first quarter,
Penn
but
State
tackling
guy.
will be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game.
But how long is it going to take to ship?
Long night.
On second down, Mostert. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Raheem Mostert.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Okay.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Ooh, good fucking play.
And he'll be taken
Thanks.
down as that will take us.
I was kind of worried about it, but I was like, eh.
Through one quarter, 14-7.
It's week 17, so just playing pretty loose.
Oh, I feel you.
Well, especially me, since I don't have to worry about keeping guys healthy.
Yeah.
You might a little bit.
Territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
It all depends on who I play first in the playoffs. Because I could definitely compete as long as I don't play fucking Joe.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because
I saw Joe's 15 and 1. I was like, of course.
But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
First
Ooh.
down run for Bell, not going to get much. Maybe a couple, and it's second down.
He was brought
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 45 on second down, Ryan. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Yep, that was all me.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed
I
pass.
thought you were on him. I was like, oh, he's not ready for the cut.
How about the effort, making the catch despite
That
the
route's a
pass
weird
interference?
route.
Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
The first down run with Bell as he'll get about 6 there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I was going to try to keep that with Ryan.
With another touchdown. Number 24 on the year. And the
He's so
Colts
fucking
add
slow,
on to
though.
their lead.
Ooh, I missed that.
It's good, and it is now 21.
Have you looked at anybody in the HK draft class?
Not super close.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Just mainly like did my scouting, you know.
Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for.
Oh, well,
Taken
I'm just
successfully.
really curious on how this one's going to be now. It's going to be awesome.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I should have tanked in TBA.
Jaguars come to the line to start
Because
their
I knew
next
Ben
drive.
was going
And
to
2 interceptions already here
retire.
in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Van Noy on the tackle.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd and 4. He sets to fire deep. And it's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler.
He didn't even go for the ball.
He didn't. Who was that?
Gesicki.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Bell, the ball carrier.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan.
Oh, Jesus.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
Lofton's like,
this
God
might
damn
be
it.
their opportunity to get off the field.
Did you see that fucked up play?
On 4th down, here's Andy Lee.
I had an
to kick it
RML.
away.
I don't
shared
think so.
The Ebron celebrating bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
3 times in the win last week is his first one here.
I wasn't sure if I had that or not,
Right on the 30. And he'll be out of bounds.
because I thought he scored at first, but I was like,
Good return there, 17 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
7-yard line.
I like it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Eric Murray. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And
You're not wrong,
now,
Bad
your
Buds
defensive
are.
coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the
Mother
ball
of
a little bit
God.
more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be.
I should have held on a second.
So much about defending the pass
Second or
is being
two
able
longer.
to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Did they relax the offense? Or last year it was you could have run the same play 5 times, right? And a half. Here.
On defense,
Oh, okay.
Ryan. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets
on offense it's 2.
on the 20. A big play there for
In TBA?
44
Oh,
yards.
on TBA, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention. I just know I'm not going to break the rules with how I play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Colts. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Defensively,
Yeah, I mean, TBA might as well not have any rules.
I think maybe
Yeah.
they were deciding to go.
And he takes it in.
I still play like I do in RML, though.
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, I do too.
Touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Colts 28. Jaguars 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Did you win an RML tonight?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Who'd you play?
I played Charlie.
Ah, Charlie. I looked at the score at one point and saw you weren't down by a lot. I was hoping you were going to come back against
Less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something
Nice
that's been
play.
done many times
Oh, shit.
before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
I wasn't
I'm running
expecting
a
the counter.
screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does,
I like that play a lot because the guy moving totally throws everybody off.
Yeah, I was like, oh nope, I'm getting him.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Yeah, oh my God, bro.
Wow. First, he gets deep into Indianapolis Colts territory. So we've come upon
First, I thought I was getting in there with Bush. You let it go. I was like, oh my god. I was like, it's gonna get picked.
Jonathan Coachman, EA Sports halftime
That
report.
tip was
Coach.
crazy.
The final 2 quarters
Well,
of the
I can't believe I got the tip and someone was close enough to tackle him.
Yeah,
And we will not see a return to start
that
the
does
half,
not
as this will
happen
be a touchback.
often.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. First down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1.
I don't know why
Second down
Devin
coming
Bush
up.
tears up for me in HK. He is not. He's still good, but it's like people really stay away from him in here.
Well, the second down throw.
Nice
on
play.
target. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second
Did you win
catch
your
of the game
fantasy
so
game
far.
this week?
One moves the
In our league, in my
chains.
league?
I think so.
37 on 1st and 10.
So I forgot to set almost all my lineups,
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
but I still went like
Stopped at the
3-1.
You're fucking destroying shit on TV or in my fucking league right now.
Phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
44-yard line.
2nd and 3. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
What the fuck is happening? Ah, good play.
By Watkins.
Thanks.
I hit that damn button and I went to fucking switch up my
He
line.
was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got
jumped
one here.
forward.
He also picks up a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll be hit
Nice play.
down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the 33-yard line.
Second and 5. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
CD Lamb again.
It's
Nice.
complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it
I feel bad
inside
for
the
him.
10 to the
His
7.
fantasy value is
Able to
going to
convert
drop.
on 3rd down, and that sets
Oh,
up a
yeah.
1st and goal.
I just picked up Antonio Brown.
Here's Mostert. And he
Nice.
takes it
The
in.
Seahawks are
Touchdown,
first in line right now to pick him up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With touchdown
How are they so high?
here. And the Jaguars get a
Everybody,
score
or the
closer.
Seahawks are like just, they just really want him.
Add the extra point.
That wide receiver core will be insane. Honestly,
I just
probably.
don't see how they would be first in line.
14.
He wants
Is
to
it,
win it.
or is it not waivers?
14.
It's not wavered. It's just he's a free agent right now.
Here's Pinheiro.
Oh, got ya.
So, either the Seahawks or the Texans are looking to pick him
I
up.
thought maybe since he was on like one of the lists,
It's a touchback.
he wasn't signable until.
Yard line.
It's all up to him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start.
If he
their
goes to the
next
Seahawks,
drive.
oh
Their
my
lead
God.
Down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner. than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball at all.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. From the gun, Ryan.
Terrible throw, Ryan.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and a return this time.
Man, Evans came out of nowhere.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL.
Yeah, that safety, I have him in RML too.
Oh, yeah.
He's not that great, but he's young.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good rally to the football.
He's someone good to fucking
yard, and it's 2nd down. And we're at
dub up.
41, 2nd and 9.
Yep.
Mostert. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 35.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better.
Kelsey.
Check their background.
We're 99 overall right now. What are you doing?
Positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open, drop it.
You came in quick with that dude on the outside.
Right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. That was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
That was dirty.
11 yards there,
Awesome.
1st down.
1st and 10.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Ryan on 1st down. Evans has it left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 32-yard line.
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 3rd down.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And he's got it up and through.
That might put him in the top of the MVP race.
Jaguars 14.
The kickoff unit is out.
Probably.
Yeah, 26 TDs.
I've never had a running back do that,
Takes
bro.
this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I wondered, do I have to take him out now? I don't know about those rules.
Jaguars come to the line to
No,
start their
I don't
next
think
drive.
so.
The reality of an 0-16 season, it's starting to set in, and you can really see it on their faces as they trail big yet again in the final few minutes of really what's been a disaster of a season. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Back at the 22-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll look to throw here.
Ooh, damn.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Jackson.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ooh.
A shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game.
I looked at it, I was like, oh
plan.
shit, that's CeeDee
They've
Lamb.
had trouble hooking up on it, unable
Yep.
to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here's another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
No gain on the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
6-yard line.
Again, it's Bell, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
You weren't having
It'll be
any
a
of that
loss
shit.
a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a
Just
4th
telling me to go
down.
for it. I was like, what?
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
A 45-yard.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
I do so bad.
Before they bring him down right at the 45. A good decision.
I was like, and I'm going to destroy him.
9 yards and a 1st.
Jaguars.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your
Oh, you just took away such a
You're
good
going to
game.
need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback
Good
and said,
game,
"Here's
bro.
what you do.
Good game.
To the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion."
That's just mean. I don't know that
Now
I
they
can
got to
go there and
advance
say
this
that
shit,
right now.
so I can see who I'm going to get my ass beat
So this one winds
by in
up
the
an
playoffs.
Indianapolis victory. And when
I'll
you
make
break
it to the
down,
playoffs, bro.
it's
Every
just
single
a
one of these
thoroughly
leagues,
dominating
and I just get
And I
destroyed.
truly thought that we have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting.
Ugh,
But obviously not the case. And how
I'm going to fucking watch a movie.
you just all of a sudden,
Alright,
whoosh,
I'll
there
talk to you
it is.
later.
This thing is
Alright,
pretty
later, Brisky.
So for Indianapolis, the win will be their 12th now on the campaign. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, well,